Chapter 4. Now Adam had intercourse with Eve his wife, and she became pregnant. In time she gave birth to Cain and said, I have produced a man with the aid of Jehovah. Later she again gave birth to his brother Abel. And Abel came to be a herder of sheep, but Cain became a cultivator of the ground. And it came about at the expiration of some time that Cain proceeded to bring some fruits of the ground as an offering to Jehovah. But as for Abel, he too brought some firstlings of his flock, even their fatty pieces. Now while Jehovah was looking with favor upon Abel and his offering, he did not look with any favor upon Cain and upon his offering. And Cain grew hot with great anger, and his countenance began to fall. At this Jehovah said to Cain, Why are you hot with anger, and why has your countenance fallen? If you turn to doing good, will there not be an exaltation? But if you do not turn to doing good, there is sin crouching at the entrance, and for you is its craving. And will you, for your part, get the mastery over it? After that, Cain said to Abel his brother, Let us go over into the field. So it came about that while they were in the field, Cain proceeded to assault Abel his brother and kill him. Later on, Jehovah said to Cain, Where is Abel your brother? And he said, I do not know. Am I my brother's guardian? At this he said, What have you done? Listen, your brother's blood is crying out to me from the ground. And now you are cursed in banishment from the ground, which has opened its mouth to receive your brother's blood at your hand. When you cultivate the ground, it will not give you back its power. A wanderer and a fugitive you will become in the earth. At this Cain said to Jehovah, My punishment for error is too great to carry. Here you are actually driving me this day from off the surface of the ground, and from your face I shall be concealed, and I must become a wanderer and fugitive on the earth, and it is certain that anyone finding me will kill me. At this Jehovah said to him, For that reason, anyone killing Cain must suffer vengeance 7 times. And so Jehovah set up a sign for Cain, in order that no one finding him should strike him. With that, Cain went away from the face of Jehovah, and took up residence in the land of fugitiveness, to the east of Eden. Afterward, Cain had intercourse with his wife, and she became pregnant, and gave birth to Enoch. Then he engaged in building a city, and called the city's name by the name of his son Enoch. Later there was born to Enoch Irad, and Irad became father to Mehujael, and Mehujael became father to Methushael, and Methushael became father to Lamech. And Lamech proceeded to take 2 wives for himself. The name of the first was Adah, and the name of the second was Zillah. In time, Adah gave birth to Jabal. He proved to be the founder of those who dwell in tents and have livestock. And the name of his brother was Jubal. He proved to be the founder of all those who handle the harp and the pipe. As for Zillah, she too gave birth to Tubal-Cain, the forger of every sort of tool of copper and iron. And the sister of Tubal-Cain was Naamah. Consequently, Lamech composed these words for his wives, Adah and Zillah. Hear my voice, you wives of Lamech. Give ear to my saying. A man I have killed for wounding me, yes, a young man for giving me a blow. If 7 times Cain is to be avenged, then Lamech 70 times and 7. And Adam proceeded to have intercourse again with his wife, and so she gave birth to a son, and called his name Seth, because, as she said, God has appointed another seed in place of Abel, because Cain killed him. And to Seth also there was born a son, and he proceeded to call his name Enosh. At that time a start was made of calling on the name of Jehovah.